Number 1, 6x squared minus 3x plus 8 plus 3x squared minus 3x minus 2. Add like terms. 6x squared plus 3x squared, 9x squared, minus 3x minus 3x, the signs are the same, so add and keep the minus. 8 minus 2 is 6. Number 2, 8x to the 6th minus 8x to the 4th plus 12 minus 4x to the 6th plus 13x to the 4th minus 8. Okay, that minus is an understood minus 1 that we'll distribute to everything. There's nothing in front of the first parenthesis, so it will stay the same. So we'll have 8x to the 6th minus 8x to the 4th plus 12 minus 4x to the 6th minus 13x4, and then negative times the negative 8 equals plus. Okay, 8 minus 4 is 4x to the 6th, minus 8 minus 13. The signs are the same, so add the two numbers and keep the sign, and 12 plus 8. Number 3, multiplying. 6x to the 7th, 4x squared. Okay, that means 6, write a bunch of x's. 4x squared, 4xx. 6 times 4 is 24. There's 7 in the first one, and then there's 2. So I've got 7 plus 2 more is 9, x to the 9th. Six x to the 5th, 2x plus 8. Okay, we're going to distribute the 6x to the 5th times 2x. 6 times 2 is 12. And if we had x to the 5th times x, that would be 5, and then one more would be x to the 6th. And then 6x to the 5th times 8. 6 times 8 is 48. Number 5. Okay, we have two things out front. Okay, so first I'm going to distribute the 9x. 9x times x squared. 9x times negative 5x. Positive times negative. X times x is x squared. 9x times 1. Okay, now I need to distribute the negative 1. Negative 1 times x squared, and I'm going to line that up with the like term. Negative times negative is positive. Negative 1 times 1, negative times positive is negative. Okay, I'm going to combine my like terms. Minus 45 minus 1. The signs are the same, so add the numbers and keep the sign. 9x's plus 5x's are 14x's. Okay, when we're multiplying and each thing has two pieces, we're going to use FOIL. Okay, so first means first in each of them, x times x. O stands for outside, x times 5. Inside, 12 times x. Last, 12 times 5. The O and the I are almost always like terms. Okay, now remember we're adding like terms here. We're not multiplying anymore. 5x's plus 12x's are 17x's. X plus 10, 7x minus 10. Okay, this is also FOIL because we have 2 in the first and 2 in the second. First, x times 7x. Outside, x times negative 10. Inside, 10 times 7x. Last, 10 times negative 10. Okay, I forgot my x right here. For the inside term, 10 times 7x should be 70x. 70x minus 10x is 60x. Okay, that inside term, 10 times 7x is 70x. Number 8. 8x times 4x, we're foiling again. 8x times 4x. Outside, 8x times negative 5. Inside, negative 11 times 4x. Last, a negative 11 times a negative 5. Negative times negative, positive. Okay, minus 40 minus 44 is minus 84. Okay, this is FOIL again. First, y times y. Outside, y times 4. Inside, negative 4 times y. Last, negative 4 times positive 4. A negative times a positive is a negative. 4 times 4, 16. Okay, those cancel. 4y minus 4y is 0. So you're just left with those two pieces. Square means times itself, so we write the thing twice. And so this is still FOIL. First, x times x. Outside, x times 6. Inside, 6 times x. Last 6 times 6. 6 plus 6 gives us 12x. Number 11, same thing, times itself. Six x times 6x, we're doing FOIL again. 6x times negative 5. Negative 5 times 6x. Last, negative times negative, positive. Now, those are like terms, but they're not going to cancel. Lose 30 and lose 30 again is lose 60. Okay? The signs are the same, so add 30 and 30 and keep the sign. Okay? The 4 is around the whole thing. So that means I'm going to write the whole thing 4 times. Okay? The square, the 2 is on just the x. Okay, now let's talk about the sign. This negative times that negative equals a positive. The second set, negative times negative, also equals a positive. Okay, so we know we have positive. Now we need to do the 3's. This 3 times 3 is 9. This 3 times 3 is also 9. 9 times 9 is 81. Okay, now let's count. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's x to the 8. Okay, the 4 is on the whole thing, write the whole thing 4 times. The 2 is on x. Okay, 9x to the 5th, 3x to the 4th. Okay, some of these can divide out. So divide out. 9 divided by 3 is 3. And there's 1x left on top. Okay, x to the 8th, x to the 3rd, okay, those are dividing out. I don't know why I chose to use a highlighter. Negative 18 divided by positive 6 is negative 3. Negative 3, and there's 5 left on top. So negative 3x to the 5th. Okay, so we have 5 on top, 7 on bottom, divide out, obviously counted wrong on bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Apparently I can't count. All right, so 5 cancel out. And what do we have left? 21 divided by 3 is 7. But where are these x's? Okay, where are these x's that were here that didn't cancel out? Okay, 5 crossed out, but 2 did not, and they're on the bottom. Okay, the 2 are on the bottom. Okay, the 7 is on top because 21 divided by 3 is 7. It's not 1 over 7, it's 7. Okay, both of these are being divided by 2x cubed. Okay, both of those are being divided by 2x cubed. All right, somebody did not leave enough room here, so let me start over. 6x to the 7th, 2x cubed, and the 14x to the 5th, and 2x cubed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's cross out. And see what we have. 6 divided by 2 is 3. There's 4 left on top. 14 divided by 2 is 7. And there are 2 left at the top. Okay, there's nothing left at the bottom because the x is crossed out and we did 14 divided by 2. Same thing on that first one, 6 divided by 2. Last one, a negative exponent. We're going to flip, so it's going to go to the bottom and become positive. So this is 1 over 2 to the 4th power, which is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. So 1 over 16 is your answer. And that's the end of the review.